Hi guys, Hi Tenno here. In one of our last videos we got a comment that if we wanted to max our weapons faster, then we should go to Helene on Saturn. So that is exactly what I did. I got my weapons equipped, and then I also took it a little step further. I decided I'm going to see how quickly it can actually level up my Warframes too. And honestly, it went surprisingly well. So today we have 3 Warframes that we're going to try and max. We've got Vauban, Nyx, and Nekros. I used to actually struggle a lot with leveling up when I first started playing Warframe, because I didn't quite understand the full mechanics of how the XP worked. It's quite funny actually. I used to genuinely believe that if you had a frame like Nyx or Nova or like an actual crowd control frame, I honestly used to think that it was based on the ability casting that gave you the XP. Which obviously I know now is not. But, you know, the game didn't really give you all the specific details. So all I saw was usability. You had that plus 50 or whatever it is show above your head for using an ability. And I believe that was it. That is how you gained XP. But, no. The way it actually works is through shared XP. So if you use an ability on a Warframe, like Chaos, on my Nyx, it's only based on when that ability itself actually kills an enemy. They're a perfect example of this, actually. So if you imagine Volt and his discharge ability, once that chain reaction starts and all the enemies start blowing up, all of that then goes to the kind of like shared XP bank, and 100% of the XP itself will go towards your Warframe leveling up. And if we dive a little deeper into the game mechanics, if you think of someone like Nova with her molecular prime ability, so she primes all of the enemies. If you then use your primary, secondary, or melee weapon to then kill the enemy to start the chain reaction, 50% of that XP will go to whatever weapon killed that enemy, and then the other 50% will go towards your Warframe, which is why you probably notice 1 or 2 times whenever there's a Nova inside your mission with you, you will just level up insanely fast. Now, if we zoom out for a minute and we focus on the entire squad that you're playing with, the shared XP bank and everything, now try and think of that as a much larger bank for the entire squad. So if you kill an enemy, you get 100% of that XP. 50% goes towards your weapon, 50% goes towards your Warframe. If a squad mate does it, you still get that 100% affinity, but it's now distributed as 75% towards your weapons and 25% towards your Warframe. It's a lot of gaming mechanics, but it's also why there's not a lot of clarity on it either. I learned majority of that just from people explaining it to me exactly like that. And once you understand that, leveling up becomes a lot easier, because so I'll just picture this. Imagine you're in this exact defense mission on Saturn, and imagine you're playing with Loki. Loki is not a crowd control frame at all. He's got his radial disarm ability, which is just disarms all of the enemies around him. But other than that, none of his abilities actually specifically kill enemies, especially not, like, even if you maxed him out, he's still not that great. But if you was doing this on a solo mission, I would imagine that would take you days to fully max him. But if you just use his invisibility ability, and you just join a squad, one of them hopefully has a Nova as well, you focus purely on using your weapons, you will max him out without needing to use a single ability of his. Anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys because it was very, very, very confusing for me at the start, and if there is anyone that is confused with like how leveling up works and the shared XP. I do hope that helped clear it up. I don't think I explained it the best, but I did try to explain it the best I could. Speaking of game mechanics as well, I'm really not sure what to make of this. I was playing with Vauban, and I noticed that when you use the photon strike, it kind of does that little kind of like stutter between each ability move. But if you just spam it, if you had like infinite energy, he could do this all day. I don't know if that's new or if that's an old mechanic that I'm just now realizing, but yeah, I had a lot of fun with this. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment down below what you think. I'd love to know what everyone's opinion is on leveling up. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.